Every esport has its crazy moments from time to time. These can happen for many reasons, but the best of them come from outplays. When you see that the player has perfected the plays that will get him to victory so much that it's just nice to watch him do it. That's exactly what we are showing you today. Here are the top 10 hardest plays in esports. Top 10. Our list starts with a clutch from EQO at the 2020 Overwatch Summer Showdown Finals. The Philadelphia Fusion player provides us with a definition of a clutch. On the all-important final map of the finals, down by 2 points and with a payload a few meters from the checkpoint, everything looked like a save point for Paris Eternals when EQO took fate into his own hands in the form of a sword with his hero Genji. What followed was a mechanical masterstroke by the Israeli player who completely annihilated his enemy and took the point. However, the grand final was still lost. Top 9. Viper kiting Penta. Viper is mechanically arguably one of the best AD carries in League of Legends esports, especially during Griffin's quarterfinal match against Invictus Gaming at LoL Worlds 2019. He reminded everyone what it is. Griffin was already down 0-2 in the best of 5 series and needed a miracle. The miracle had a name, and it was Viper. The Korean turned around a seemingly hopeless team fight that would have meant the end for his team in the blink of an eye and rewarded himself with a pentakill in the end. Although the best of 5 went to Invictus with 3-1 score. Top 8. Squishy ceiling shot. In Rocket League there are many different mechanics that you can only master perfectly if you invest a lot of time and training in the game. This category includes the so-called ceiling shots, where players travel up the wall to the ceiling, drop from there and launch the ball from the air into the goal. Cloud9's Squishy was the first pro to use this mechanic in competitive matches, and the hype around ceiling shots began. Like in this clip from the RLCS Season 4, where he makes his opponents from Team Method look stupid thanks to the ceiling shot. Top 7. Nuki's insane movement. Ex-CS and Valorant pro Nuki blasts his way to 7th place with a godlike movement and an ace that is something to behold. Valorant has been around for a few years now, but very few players can claim to have mastered Raze's movement with her explosive packs. In a match against former world champions Ace, Nuki provides that he is one of those players. It's not just the headshots that are particularly impressive in this clip, but also his use of his explosives to masterfully jump around the ultimate of the opposing Raze. The ace at the end of the clip is the cherry on top of a mechanically superior clip from the Lithuanian. Top 6. Westball's Sacred Combo. The fighting game Super Smash Bros. Melee is filled with mechanics that need to be mastered if you want to be on the top of the world. The American Westballs is one of the best players in Smash, even if his playstyle is sometimes too high risk, high reward. What it looks like when it works can be seen in this clip in an impressive way. With a Sacred Combo, one of the riskiest mechanics in Smash, he took his opponent out. The special thing about this combo is that you have to perfectly anticipate your opponent's moves. Otherwise, this combo doesn't work and backfires. In Westball's case, everything went as planned as he was able to knock his opponent off the stage. Top 5. Alliance Wombo Combo. Our 5th place proves that sometimes the hardest plays just need good coordination. In the 2018 European qualifier of the Guangxing Majors, Team Alliance managed to pull off one of the best wombo combos in Dota. The play starts with Tiger moving on the hero Magnus into the Roshan pit. 4 members of Team Liquid are subsequently stunned by him there, whereupon he pushes them all out of the pit and into the arms of teammate Mike. He is just waiting with Enigma to attack the whole group with his black hole. The magnitude of this wombo combo is something to behold, as all 4 Liquid players burst before they can move again. A mechanical masterstroke by both players. Top 4. A chronic double flip reset. Another Rocket League mechanic has snuck into our list, and if you thought the ceiling shot was hard already, you better hold on tight. That's because of this clip we get to see a double flip reset from the Portuguese Acronic. Flip resets are one of the hardest mechanics in Rocket League. You have to touch the ball with the underside of the car to make the game think you've touched the surface. This way you get another flip, which you can use to continue the ball. The possibilities with flip resets are endless, and some freestylers even manage triple flip resets. Acronic, for whom a double in this clip is enough to score, has definitely mastered this mechanic. Top 3. Daigo Parry. Making it to the podium is a clip that is one of the most iconic moments in esports history. We are talking about the Daigo Parry. Daigo faced off against Justin Wong at EVO 2004 in Street Fighter and was outplayed by his opponent relatively quickly. He only had 1 pixel of HP left and basically just had to be pushed. Daigo had to anticipate his opponent's attacks and then parry 15 attacks with perfect timing to stay alive. Not only did he do that, but he also defeated Justin Wong without taking any damage. Top 2. Kanzen R6 clutch. Probably the most mechanically challenging clutch comes from Kanzen at the Rainbow Six Invitational 2022. With his team Sonics, Kanzen was ahead and they only needed 1 more round to win the map. On the other hand, it would go into overtime. In a 1 vs 4 situation, he kept his nerve and not only managed to take out all of his opponents and defuse the bomb, he even stayed undamaged until the last kill. He managed to do this with a weapon that was theoretically inferior to all his opponents, the SMG-11. High recoil and a small magazine didn't make it easy for Kanzen, but he still managed to take out all of his opponents. His team Sonics won the map and also the quarterfinals against Dam1 Gaming. Top 1. Faker vs Ryu. The name Faker should be familiar to every League of Legends player. He's probably the best LoL player of our time and has been playing consistently at this level for many years. Not only his game sense, but especially his mechanics make him stand out among millions of players. Probably his most famous clip is the one in which he makes fellow midline player Ryu look old. In a mirror matchup on Z, Faker pushed too far and should have died for it. Instead, he created more or less with Ryu's help, arguably the most famous outplay in League of Legends esports. The outplay led to Faker's first trophy, while Ryu is still regularly reduced to the play today. Faker earns #1 on our list with this mechanical feat. That's it again with our top 10 video of the week. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Also, be sure to activate the bell so you don't miss the next top 10 video. Let us know who's your best play of the decade. Until next time, bye.